cost us approximately 300 million rand. It's going to take us until about August of next year. That is going to coincide with when we need to come off the Crown complex for when the pipeline must be in, and we feel that it is a project which is going to prolong the life of Crown and City, because without the pipeline, Crown and City would have closed down, notwithstanding the fact that we still have large reserves of material that could be economically treated.
How difficult is it to build a pipeline across 50 kilometres?
Well, it is a 50-kilometre pipeline, and yes, there are a huge number of challenges that we will encounter in doing this. But we believe that we've got the right manpower, we've got the technical ability, we've got the necessary engineering personnel which have gone and designed the pipeline correctly. We've got many years of experience in laying pipelines, working pipelines, and it's not the case of only laying a pipeline and then operating it. The trick is that we need to be able to operate and lay that pipeline within a very environmentally sensitive area. You've got to appreciate between Crown Mines and which is the centre of Johannesburg, all the way through onto the East Rand over here where we are in Springs. I mean, it's all residential, industrial, built up urban areas. And the important thing is to be able to put that pipeline in so that it's environmentally friendly, it doesn't impact onto the lives of everyday citizens in and around us. And I think that with our track record, both at City, Crown, Knights, under the Crown Mines, the Crown Gold Recovery Stable, and what we have learned here at Ergo, we'll be able to do that.
What problems can you run into?
Well, look, I think with everything there, things can go wrong. The pipelines can fail. We can. We have in the past had problems where the bolts have been stolen by scrap, people that sell it off as scrap, and when you do that, the pipe is under pressure, that those pipes can then start leaking. But we've got telemetry systems in place and patrols of people to minimize that if an incident like that does occur. We've also got a very well worked out sort of disaster management system where we've got contractors and we interface with the local authorities in terms of roads and the police and the ambulance service if necessary. Fortunately, in all the years that we have been, we've never really had to deal to that extreme, but they do happen. We do have failures, but we do get we get in and tidy them up, keep it to a minimum, and then clean it up as quickly as possible.
How are you going to raise the money to pay for this?
Well, what we have done is that the project initially will be funded excuse me, from monies that we've currently got, cash that we've got plus cash that we're generating from our operations. All our operations are cash positive, but there is going to be a shortfall, and there our people at our corporate office, our CEO and the CFO is working very hard at this point in time to secure the necessary funding required to be able to complete the project.